Messi or Ronaldo?
No, God, please, no!
I know this is an argument that never dies. People have been going back and forth about this for about 20 years now, and usually it goes nowhere because everyone is just shouting their guy's name louder. But here's the thing, this World Cup, the one that's happening now, might have given us the cleanest answer to that argument that we are ever going to get. And the whole drama played out in 24 hours. So let me explain. Both of them are here. Messi at 38, Ronaldo at 41 years old. Both are playing in their 6th World Cup, which no man had ever done before. And that record alone, it's impressive. Showing up at the top of the game across 2 decades, they share it. So it makes sense that people constantly compare them considering their performances over the years, right? But things got more interesting when the World Cup officially started. Messi goes first. Argentina against Algeria. Their opening match to defend the trophy they won in Qatar. He scores a hat-trick, 3 goals, and they weren't ugly goals. 1 inside the box, 1 off a rebound, and 1 called in from outside the area of on the counter. That lifted him to 16 World Cup goals, which tied his record with that of Miroslav Klose for the most goals in the history of the tournament ever. Not to mention that it was the first World Cup hat trick of his entire career. Imagine spending 20 years playing and you still find new ways to impress. That's what Messi does. Now, Ronaldo. Less than 24 hours, Ronaldo plays. Portugal against DR Congo, and it didn't go his way. Portugal got held to a 1-1 draw against a team playing their first World Cup match in over 50 years. Ronaldo had the fewest touches of any Portugal starter. He missed 2 big chances from close range, 3 shots, all off target. Now, I want to be fair. Ronaldo at 41 is still in the squad, still starting, still the captain. That is incredible in its own right. Most players are long retired or on punditry couches by that age. So this isn't me saying that he was never great. He was and is one of the best. But that one day, side by side, shows you the difference between Messi and Ronaldo if you look closely. So Ronaldo's brilliance was always built on what his body could do. The leap, the power, the sprint, the sheer athletic force of him. And that's amazing, that kind of dedication. But the body is one thing that always fades. Messi's game was never about that. It was about understanding where to be, when to release the ball, how to see a pass 2 seconds before anyone else. Yes, athleticism is still very important, but that was never the engine. The brain was. And the brain is still there at 38, which is exactly why he can still drop a hat-trick while Ronaldo is still chasing the game. And that's the whole argument, really. One of them played football with his body, the other played more with his mind. And we're watching in real time which one ages better. And look, the tournament is still young, but the question was never really about one tournament. It was about what kind of greatness lasts. And the beginning fixtures in the 2026 World Cup gave us a clear snapshot. It's Messi for me. Really, always had been and always will be. And this World Cup is just stating the case out loud. But I know that some of you are already typing. So go on, tell me where I'm wrong. I'll read them. Catch you in the next one. Bye.